Tonight, the controversial Ferris State University professor is talking about that viral video filled with profanity that led to his suspension. 13 on your side's Nate Belt spoke to him. And Nate, what's his explanation?
Yeah, Juliet, he tells me that the whole thing was just a show. He's been doing this intro to his class for nearly 30 years, he says, and each time the students enjoy it and they get a lot out of it and get excited for class. Now, he wonders right now why, if it's never been a problem before, is he in trouble now?
Teaching is my life.
And set to retire soon after 30 years at Ferris State, this is not how Barry Mehler wants to end his career.
People said that my video was profanity filled. It was content filled. It was filled with all kinds of ideas.
Mehler calls the intro to his class a show, set to loud music when normally taught in person.
Everybody knew that for the first 5 minutes of my show, nobody's teaching anything because I'm cranking that thing up as loud as I can make it.
And designed with intentional adult language to get his students involved before the real teaching even begins.
It gets them, it forces them to think. I want jazzed students. I want them to come back and say, whoa, what's going to happen today?
And he says through the years, it's worked.
You might talk about plagiarism, but not the way it. Nobody's going to forget my remarks about plagiarism. Nobody. You understand?
But this year's intro was different, with direct shots at Ferris State's lack of a COVID-19 vaccine mandate.
Institutions need to require vaccine mandates. Ferris State University is encouraging the anti-vaxxers, and it's putting its faculty at risk.
Mehler, in his 70s, does not feel safe teaching in person. While he wants to return to teaching, he's not backing down on his desire to do so remotely.
My wife and I live in this house for 2 years now. We haven't gone out, and we have no one in here. We don't expose ourselves because I'm old and she's immune compromised.
On Friday, Mehler says he's talking with an attorney Ferris State hired to conduct an independent investigation into the video. And whether he returns to teaching or not, he says he's suing the university and President David Eisler personally for damages.
This has been extremely stressful. They have dragged me through the mud. They've dragged me, they've made my life miserable.
I reached out to the university again today for comment ahead of the meeting with Mehler tomorrow. A spokesperson for the university once again declined to provide an updated statement. Juliet?
Thank you, Nate.